Hello, hello, hello. I, hi. I'm starting to get the hang of things at work, I think. Um, there's some things that are just frustrating because like there's certain expectations that people have about the job and what we can do for them that are just not realistic. That's kind of the case in every job. But anyway, I think I'm doing pretty good with it, and I feel like as I improve, I can only make my own living situation more comfortable as a result. So it's already like I'm already earning pretty decent money. So we'll see. Um, Zag's been allowed to roam out of the room a little bit this evening. He's kind of happy about it, but he's also making a lot of mess and noise. So yeah, he's a 1.5-year-old cat. It's gonna happen, and I just gotta keep going. I got this point 18 days until I know kind of where I'm going with my certain aspects of my life. Yeah, a lot of stuff is kind of just moving, regardless of what I do or do not know. And there's just a few things that I've kind of had on hold for the last year until I, could actually have the information to act. Um, and a lot of it is largely not uh, dependent on my own opinions on anything. So it is what it is. It will be what it will be. I just, at this point, I need something solid rather than just whatever I have had. Um, who knows? It could work out. It will work out, but who knows? It could work out the way that I've been hoping I could get it to work out the last year, but I highly doubt it. That's never how life has gone for me, and the direction things go is always very different from what I'm always hoping for, anticipating to have, or pushing forwards, pushing towards, and I just have to roll with it. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing in 14 days, 18 days, 14 days after this on Sunday. But yeah, I can't even be mad because a lot of it is results of my own actions and all that. But yeah, that's the thing I always try to remind people of is your actions will have consequences. You can do whatever the hell you want, but be ready to have to accept those consequences once they come down. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm going to deal with exactly what is a result of what I've done. I'm just glad that certain things had not happened as a result of what I've done because I don't think I would have ever come back from it. So, yeah, yeah. It's funny because a lot of people just keep saying that I've done so much in this last year. Um, and it's mostly like personal life stuff, but so much done in this last year, and I just have to keep telling them like I didn't have a choice. I did it because it needed to be done. And so it doesn't really feel like an accomplishment. It feels like I did what needed to be done. I succeeded where I had to succeed. I got the results. So, but I finally got around to going and collecting clips. I'm sure I missed some because there were VODs that have expired that I don't think I've gotten around to clipping from, but it's fine. Part of what I like about live streams is a lot of it has to be like, oh, you had to be there for the moment. But there's also some stuff where I'm just like, I really need that clip because I don't think I'm ever going to be that funny or funny in that way ever again. Um, but yeah, so it's also fun to get like fail compilations, win compilations, jokes, those kinds of things. Damn, Zeg, you really just jumped up there, huh? Well, that's concerning. You're learning just how high you can jump, huh? Hey, no, don't go for that. Yeah, he's grown up into a little man. There. Yeah. Look at this little boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you want to let go? Okay, I let go. Yeah, he's gotten so big since I first got him. You know, he was only like that big when I had him at first, and now he's this. He's a man. Yeah. Anyway, this is the low energy month. My brain has been doing many unkind things to me. Uh, I don't have a whole lot of energy, and Zag has been difficult because he's making a lot of noise at night and making it difficult to sleep. Hey, buddy, no. But we're chugging. We're just pushing through, and we're gonna keep going until I hit that next landmark and get to figure out what I'm doing from there. Excellent to each other. Excellent to yourselves, and hope to see you around. Bye bye.